This guy came to visit his grandpa at the hospital, and what he experienced while he was there left him with goose pimples all over. What he witnessed was so scary that if he didn't record this video, no one would have believed him.
What?
Oh my God.
He was the only one awake in the room when the hospital's heart rate monitor moved suddenly. Now things didn't stop there. This same hospital equipment kept moving closer to the bed where his grandfather slept while he took the video, with his heart pounding in disbelief. The air feels heavy, and while he tries to keep his breathing steady, he cannot get over what he just saw. Could it be a restless spirit, or an evil spirit looking to harm his grandpa? One thing's for sure, this guy will not wait around with his grandpa to witness this for a second time.
Big Dave is used to being the main big man in his house, so imagine his horror when he realised that his security camera caught something 10 times more powerful than he could ever wish to be. Just as his son was ready to raid the fridge at stupid o'clock, the security camera catches an unsettling ghostly apparition slowly walking in the other room. There's no mirror, no reflective surface, just an open plan doorway with plain walls. It could have been a family member walking past, but if the dude standing right in front of the camera appears perfectly clear, then why wouldn't anybody else? And let's be real, no normal person appears as a wispy, glowing blur. Big Dave might be the biggest man in the house, but whatever that was, it made sure he knew that his son was not the only one there that night.
Anyone with a little imagination can whip up their own Ouija board. Just like these bored co-workers who decided to have some late-night fun with a used pizza box. But let's just say, this pizza box cursed them even harder than Andrew cursed them, and it didn't need to involve the police. After their shift, now back at home, this cheerful crew of late-night pizza necromancers decided their pizza box Ouija board was ready for action. But do they even realize what they've created? Here's a rule worth remembering. Never use a Ouija board at home.
Oh
Why?
my God.
Because it's like leaving the door wide open for spirits to waltz right into your personal space. And once they're in, cutting the connection can be a nightmare.
Okay, let's spin around in like 3 circles. Is there anybody here? What's gonna work or not?
Any old whiskey glass can be used to point to the letters, and the dude seems to know some of the rules to use a Ouija. But again, do they even know what they might be bringing into their lives?
What is your name?
Oh.
S U S A Susan.
Their pizza box board works perfectly. Oh boy, this is probably not a good idea.
Are you a good spirit?
I don't think so.
Don't open now.
Apparently, is it?
What do you want? D A N N Danny. What does that mean? Who is Danny?
Susie wants Danny, and when they ask her who he is, she leaves immediately saying goodbye.
Oh my
Why
god.
in the world would they keep playing, for God's sake?
Is there anybody here? Don't move it. Is this Susan?
Thank you for the
You're a
likes,
good
guys.
spirit. What is your name?
Not Susan, and not a good spirit. And they keep playing. What's wrong with these people?
J. O. H.
John? No.
John.
But
Yeah,
wait,
John.
it gets worse.
Don't just let your hand rest on it. What do you want?
Holy. Do you... Credeți în asta? Do you believe in this?
K. I. L. Kill. I don't do this shit anymore.
Did you guys move it?
No,
Are you sure?
I didn't fucking move it.
Wasn't even touching it really.
Lol. This move...
What was that?
Shit. Here, take this.
Don't.
Holy. This scared me a little bit.
You okay?
Nope. This is just totally nope. A used pizza box, an old whiskey glass, and suddenly it starts moving by itself
Oh
on
my
the
God.
floor after some ghost named John told you he wants to kill. And then bravely or foolishly you rush off to see who is making noises in your closed bathroom. Nope. just nope. If this whole thing was a setup or some fancy trick, it sure does look real. And if not, what really happened to Jackson in the bathroom? I don't think I really want to know.
Holy.
This guy can't seem to catch a break. He works the long graveyard shift hours as a security guard for a leisure center in his Spanish town.
That scared me a
He
little bit.
and his work partner spent their evenings waiting for something to happen that never does. Or does it? Because after a while, his co-worker started taking less and less shifts, telling him that he felt as though things around him were messing with his head. The longer he worked there alone, the more he'd wish he heeded his partner's warnings.
I can't see anything.
Puta madre, coño.
Măile.
Joder.
The activity could have been achieved with some pulled strings, but where would anyone be hiding in that tiny room to pull them undetected? These kinds of things happen throughout the entire leisure centre, activity normally centering around the children's play areas.
Oh my god.
Bueno. Algo raro.
Holy. Cine e aici
We
cu mine?
could say it's unbalanced weight, but it is not suspicious that two things topple over in the exact same fashion. He mustered up the courage to carry on doing his usual rounds, and as you probably guessed, it only got more hair-raising.
La puerta esta. ¿Por qué está encendido? Hostias. ¿Hola? 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 Hostia, me piro.
Luckily for him, after this downright horrifying experience, the Christmas holidays rolled in, and he
Whoa.
got some well-deserved chill time. Well, that was until he realised whatever had been haunting him at work might have followed him home.
Hola, buenas, feliz Navidad. Aquí en la casa de mis padres esperando a ver, para darles una sorpresa a ver a cuando vengan, que no saben que estoy aquí. Hostias.
When he went back into work afterwards, he tried his best to stay away from the kids' area, hoping that if he just kept away from the hotspots, he would be fine. But he couldn't have been more wrong.
Wait a second. Because this one is not really cool. Yeah. Like this would be better. Yeah. What?
The scariest part of this video is right at the end when the rowing machine handle continues to move. But it's not the swaying, it was the fact that it spun around and came to a complete halt. As it began to gently bounce up and down, he was hit with the
Holy.
undeniable realization that someone or something was holding onto the bar. He hot-footed it back through the building, hoping to happen upon something less petrifying, but as he stumbled past the kids' area once more, he was drawn towards one of the playrooms, which was when he witnessed his last straw.
How that moved? Please let me know how that moved. Holy.
Ay, su vieja.
Man.
No jodas, no, no. Que suenan. Se oyen cosas, macho.
This is not okay. This is not okay at all.
Ay, su. Joder. No jodas, macho.
Holy.
No, no, esto ya. Lo del carrito, macho. Ay. No, no, esto ya muy raro.
The toy truck rolling by itself
Right, the
might have been
couple.
the final straw, but it was that silent, empty building refusing to stay silent that pushed him to his limit. Whether these clips were the result of something messing with him from the shadows, or something far worse trying to
Piele
latch
de
on,
găină.
one thing's clear.
Piele de găină.
Whatever's haunting that leisure
Vai de
centre
capul meu.
isn't finished with him yet.
Ay,
Holy.
su vieja.
Oh, come on. Holy.
Have you ever felt someone is creeping up behind your back? Watch this.
That's a hand. Aia e o mână. Aia e o mână. Cam toată ziua.
Redditor Jimena jumped up exactly because she felt someone was creeping up on her and then touched her on the shoulder. If you look closely, you can see the disembodied hand that did it. Dolls have been bringing joy to children and adults for thousands of years, but they are also curious objects which sometimes seem to have a life of their own. Reports of dolls acting on their own, being possessed, or haunted by ghostly spirits are many. This Reddit user has a large collection of dolls, but look closely.
Make it stop. Can you make it go to blue? What the
What
It
was
was the
that?
doll on her bed all along. Did you see it? Would you share your bed with a doll that seems to move on its own?
I didn't see it.
While filming this eerie video, this paranormal team found themselves in way over their heads. They were called in by the neighbours to investigate the decrepit remains of what was once a cosy family home. Throughout the 90s, the house you're about to see was apparently tormented by some kind of malevolent spirit. The family tried everything they could to escape the jaws of their own personal hell, but it was no use, and a priest eventually had no choice but to remove the family entirely and condemn the house. It stayed mostly dormant for a good 2 decades, but nice things can't last forever, can they? Check out what they found inside.
Só reserva segurança aqui. O clima aqui tá muito pesado, mano. Tô tenso aqui hoje. Isso, cara. Aí, não, peraí. Não, vem pra cá. Vai. Não, peraí.
Wait a second. I want to make a pool. 2 secunde numai. Where are you, Scooby-Doo? Să ai dă capul meu. Wait. Cine mai e așa curios ca și mine de astea paranormale? De activitățile paranormale? Hmm. Cum făceam eu? Your channel atunci. Intrăm pe channel-ul meu. Așa. Aici. O să te rog frumos să taci. Așa. Man. Nici aici. Timestamp. Moderation activity. Participants, not really. Păi, de unde pun eu de asta? De unde pun eu pool? Unde pun eu acea prostioară? Cel puțin încerc să o pun. Acum sper să-mi și reușească. Live Control Room Analytics. Nu, Live Control Room. Aici undeva. No, at the most. No, I said. Channel level settings. No. Cum făceam eu? Community tab. Where is plus? In my... Ah, am găsit, gata. That's it. Oh.
Isso, cara? Tá louco, velho?
Holy moly.
Nossa.
That house, it's alive.
Aqui, ó. Eu quero que cada um de vocês não faça essa obra. Cada um de vocês faça a oração da religião sua, fazendo baixo agora, tá? Vai.
Holy. That house, it's alive.
Mano, eu tô sentindo mal. Caramba. Tá voado. A gente já se retirou da casa. Que isso? Tô nervoso.
Holy moly.
Ó, olha só. Nossa, aqui, Joe. Que isso, cara? Desliga a câmera, desliga, senão não dá.
While there wasn't much poltergeist activity going on as they toured through the building, they noticed that something was just a little off as the EMF reader started to go a bit crazy. And then they heard some ungodly crashing sounds, which was when they realised that the horror might not be inside the house, but up on the roof.
O clima aqui tá muito pesado, mano. Tô tenso aqui hoje. Isso, cara. Aí, não, peraí. Não.
Oh my god.
Vai. Não, peraí. Nossa.
You're probably thinking that there might have just been a crackhead smashing it up or something. But the team made their way outside and looked up and saw absolutely no one.
Louco, velho. Nossa.
So how can the roof carry on smashing through itself? Unless there was some kind of controlled demolition going on, but you at least need some kind of equipment for that. No wonder the priest had to get the original family out. No amount of holy water can go up against shrapnel flying at your face.
This terrifying footage comes straight from a haunted house in Apodaca, Mexico. So crazy, it was even featured on Netflix's Haunted Latino America. The house's grim past: a soldier's daughter was tragically snatched, leading to a chain of events so dark it's hard to believe. After years away in the USA, the soldier returned home only to uncover his wife's betrayal. In a moment of rage, he ended her life and left her to rot in the closet. Fast forward to today. Paranormal investigator Ricky, urged on by his fans, decided to do a live stream exploration inside this creepy-ass property. But what he captured on camera was enough to make even skeptics think twice. Let's watch.
No mames, aquí se escucha algo, ¿eh? Si quieres que me vaya, haz algo, que yo me dé cuenta que estás conmigo. Significa que está cerca, ¿eh? haz algo. ¿Quieres que me vaya? Haz algo. No me puedo ni mover. Abre la puerta si estás conmigo. Abre la puerta si estás aquí en este momento. No más, está más fuerte, más fuerte. Cada vez que esto suena, esto hace movimientos, no sé. Voy a tirar esto. Lo voy a tirar, ¿eh? Se está moviendo toda su dirección.
How freaky. Did you hear it? A disembodied female voice breaks through, whispering something out of a nightmare, considering the dark history of that place. Check the wardrobe. Of course, after hearing this, he jumps up like the bed's made of lava, while this thermal scanner starts flashing for fun. And just when you think it can't get any creepier, the wardrobe starts shaking faster than your mum's favorite toys. Naturally, the skeptics in this live stream came in hot. It's just you wobbling the camera, Ricky, they typed, probably from under their own blankets. But Ricky wasn't about to let them get the last word. Determined to prove he wasn't pulling a fast one, he moved closer to the wardrobe. And that's when things went from spooky to straight up chaotic.
¿Y para dónde quieres que me vaya? Dicen que no es lo que se mueve, que es la cámara. Ok, vamos a hacer algo. Entonces, voy a poner la cámara justo aquí. Y ustedes, ya no estoy yo.
Hai te cap.
Ok, no la estoy moviendo. ¿Quieres que me vaya de tu casa? Córreme de tu casa. Sácame de tu casa.
Yeah? Didn't think so. It's clearly the wardrobe shaking, not the camera. And if you thought there was someone behind the wardrobe moving it, check this out.
No, está en la gorra. Pero de leche.
Oh my god.
¿Cómo le hago? A ver. ¿Cómo lo meto? ¿Así nomás o qué? ¿Así? ¿O cómo le hago?
No one to be seen, and absolutely no space for anyone to hide behind the wardrobe for that matter. We get a crystal clear view of the wall, the surrounding areas inside the wardrobe, and even behind it. Yet it moved all on its own. How? Was it a spirit from the house's tragic past, still restless after all these years? Or is there something even darker lurking within those walls? One thing's for sure. Ricky's live stream didn't just entertain, it downright terrified his audience. What do you think caused this eerie spectacle? A clever hoax or actual proof of the paranormal? Let us know your thoughts.
Some people chase clout, others chase adrenaline. This guy, he's chasing things that don't even breathe right. In the dead of night, he charges into darkness after something unexplainable. No backup, no flashlight, just a camera and a death wish. Posted by 3AMR, a channel that basically makes horror a lifestyle. This clip is the definition of, I've made a huge mistake. He creeps through a maze of abandoned buildings like he's haunting trauma on purpose. And as the breathing gets heavier, the air thicker, something lets him know he's not alone. Watch this.
Să ai de capul meu. Ce e asta? What is this? Să ai de capul meu. What's this? Ce e asta? Hai de capul meu. Ce e asta? Explică pe asta. Să ai de viața vieții mele.
وش ذا؟ بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وش ذا؟
As he keeps creeping through the unfinished parts of the building, something catches his eye. A shimmering in the dark. He pans his torch across the concrete, and there it is, something humanoid. Lurking just a few steps away, its glowing eyes locked onto him like
What is this, guys? Can you explain it somehow? What is this? What can be?
Like some giant predatory cat. Only this thing was the size of a full-grown man, and definitely not purring. Tall, dark-skinned, and clearly not thrilled about being spotted, the creature just stares from the corner like it's sizing him up for dinner. So naturally, our guy charges straight at it. Yep, full sprint, straight at the monster, in its own domain. He never catches it, obviously, just ends up deeper in the belly of the building, with nothing but shaky breath and a whole lot of regret.
حطينا في بيت مكتوب وش ذا؟ تشوفون؟ في شيء يتحرك هناك في شيء يتحرك بسم الله تشوفون بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وشو هذا؟ هذا كل لمبة بس بسم الله بسم الله أنا ما أدري وشو بقرب له بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Disappeared. Holy, that disappeared.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Holy.
بسم الله كان في شيء موقف أنا تهيأ
That scared me a little bit.
بسم الله اللي كان هناك بنفس المكان اللي قبل شوي جاي هنا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أحس في أحد هنا هذه الفتحة قبل شوي جيت معها بسم الله بسم الله شيء كان غريب مرة ها تشوفون
What was that, guys?
بسم الله تشوفون بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله كم ورا هنا طيب بسم الله أبى أقرب من الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله في صوت هنا بسم الله وين اختفى بسم الله
Just when he thought it was over, he spotted it again, glowing eyes staring from a half-built structure, still as ever, watching. He tried talking, maybe hoping to make sense of it.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله بسم الله
But the second he got too close, it vanished. He searched the building top to bottom, but there was no one there. Then, just as he stepped outside, he saw another one, same glowing stare. This time, from across the street, he turned around, and yet another pair of eyes was now in the building he had just left. That was his cue. Whatever these things were, they were ready to do something scary. Would you stay to find out? Yeah, no chance.
Holy. Oh my god.
One thing that most paranormal investigators agree is that ghosts are usually alone. It is far more rare to see ghosts in groups than just walking around, looking lost. And this next scary video might be the perfect example of that. Take a look. The lonely figure behind the door seems sad and lost. We have to wonder if it is the spirit of someone who never got home back to his loved ones. Its head is bowed, and it seems to shuffle in what appears to be a depressed state. It must be very frustrating to be dead and unable to show yourself clearly to anyone. So it's not surprising that this ghost does not feel very happy about its own existence. Apparently, humans aren't the only ones who love the thrill of taking their vehicles for a ride at night. Check this out. The video is as strange as you may think, as we watch a bike, perfectly packed to the side, start to steer and moved on in a curved manner, as though someone or something was trying to take it for a ride. Sadly, it falls over, and the spirit seems to have given up. Would you be willing to share your property with the unseen, or pack as soon as possible? Many believe that when a child dies, their spirit remains lost in our realm. Perhaps because they have to wait for their parents to die first, or perhaps because they were too young to be judged as either good or evil. Would that explain the scary video you're about to watch? The viewer who sent us this video mentioned that the school staff cleaned every room upstairs before heading downstairs, and none of them saw any kids at that time of night. What is clear to anyone is that whatever that shadowy child was running on the upper floor, it moved way too fast to be an ordinary human being. So if not human, what was it then? And why is it there at this ungodly hour?
When Amelia moved into her home, she was over the moon with it, but she knew it needed a few renovations. One of the main culprits was a particularly rattly floorboard, but when she lifted it up to try and nail it down properly, she saw something that stopped her in her tracks.
Whoa. I noticed that there's nothing actually holding this floorboard down, so when you walk on it, it rattles a lot. So I looked underneath the floorboard to see where I could, nail it down again. But I had to get my camera out because... Can you see that? That looks like something buried to me. It's wedged under the old floorboards. I don't know what that is. Hmm? Oh man, that's awesome. I'm gonna be able to get this out. I'm gonna have to cut this because I'm gonna need both hands to get this out because it is wedged in there. Okay, so I think it's coming out. It looks like it's got gold on it. Oh, it's coming.
That's a book.
Whoa. It is filthy. How long do you reckon that was in there for? It's definitely a book, but they're not actual pages. They're really thick. Alright, I'm gonna have to open this on camera. I'm gonna clean this up because I don't want to breathe this in and make another video.
Curious as ever, she cleaned up the book and took a look inside. But that is when things started to take quite a sinister turn.
What I found hidden under the floorboards of a 250-year-old house.
It's wedged under the old floorboards. Whoa. It's definitely a book, but they're not actual pages. They're really thick. That is so weird.
Let's see what was inside. The book seemed normal at the start, filled with old portraits. But things took a creepy turn the further I went into the book. I noticed what seemed like a very old photo of my house. This is when
That's
the pictures
definitely
took
a
an
book.
unsettling turn. The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling. A dark shadow appears in all of these photos. I can't help but think what else could be buried under those floorboards. I will search.
people who like encounter like these beings describe primal terror, like fear that they've never felt ever in their lives.
Dude! We're leaving.
Let's go. Oh my gosh.
In the pines, where the lost ones sleep. In the pines,
That was in the water.
No
where the
way.
shadows
That's guns.
keep.
We need to go right now.
In the pines, where the dark things stay. In the pines,
What is that?
they don't go.
Well, hopefully you're not starting with them. Hopefully you start with us in our car, because once again, you are in the cool car. Welcome back.
Welcome back to Project Fear. We are deep in the Pine Barrens for this video. We have already hit several spots in the Pine Barrens that all have very unique characteristics and their own personalities. It has been a very emotional night. I would say lots of different emotions here in the Pine Barrens. Pine Barrens has so many different things. Things that range from aliens, UFOs, paranormal, tragedy, missing people, crime, you name it. Pine Barrens has it. And we've already experienced quite a bit of that tonight.
Just a reminder as well, we are split up into two different groups. It's myself, Chelsea, and Tanner.
Alright.
And then in the other group, Dakota and Alex, they are on the complete opposite side of the Pine Barrens. If you haven't seen part one, go watch part one. There's a lot to see, there's a lot of setup, and it's a lot more fun if you watch part one first. So go watch part one, you have to. That's a requirement.
Yeah, what are you doing watching this out of order? Like, how are you even gonna know how we got here?
So, Chelsea, where are we headed?
We're going to the Brooks Bray Brick Factory. Very hard to say.
Yep.
The Brooks Bray Brick Factory.
From here on out, we're calling it the brick. I can't even say the brick factory. It's that difficult to say.
I know.
Brooks Bray. We are heading to the Brooks Bray Brick Factory.
That's tough to say. I feel like this is such an interesting location because this might be like one of the only spots that we like legitimately ghost hunt.
Brooks Bray Brick Factory. The site itself, now a popular urban exploring destination, is known for its eerie ruins and vibrant graffiti art. It was built in 1905, but it unfortunately burned down before the factory ever opened. On the night of the devastating fire, a couple in their 60s named Julian and Catherine tragically passed away. They were caretakers for the property and died in their sleep as the fire swept through the building. This disaster was officially ruled as an accidental death. I feel like the Pine Barrens is like cursed, dude. The fact that this big brick company, 1905, burned down prior to operation, took 2 people's lives, like not really having a lot of positive energy around this area, that's for sure.
Out of all the locations that we've gone to and you guys have seen so far, this is the one that has the most prominent paranormal experiences.
It's the rumors of the unexplained phenomena here that truly make this place disturbing. Visitors to the ruins have reported feeling watched or even followed. Some say they can actually feel the presence of something pressing up against them as they navigate their way through the crumbling walls. There have even been reports of shadowy figures hovering over the land surrounding the structure.
We're going to be next to the military base tonight. I think that might have a lot to do with what's going on out here in the woods.
Hey, what's up, everyone? We're taking a quick break from today's video to talk about our sponsor,
Oh, come on.
Factor.
He's like a bat.
Where?
Right? Something. I don't know what that is.
Top corner, on the left.
What's that noise?
Bug.
Fly. Dude, that's a really loud bug. Is that a wasp?
It doesn't look like a butterfly.
Oh, it's right up there. It's a bee.
Huge bees. Okay, let's
One
leave
big
those
hornet.
alone.
There are two big hornets, and oh my gosh.
I'm so glad I didn't walk in there.
I'm so glad I didn't walk in there.
That would have sucked.
But that thing didn't move at all.
Wow, this goes on for forever.
Holy crap, dude, this is just completely abandoned.
Like, is there... Yeah, dude, there's more down here.
Really? Oh, dude, let's go check that out. This is so sketchy, dude.
Yeah, is it?
Okay, just a little something.
I wonder, like, there's no way for...
Whoa. Did you hear that?
No. What happened?
No?
Sound like a truffle?
Yeah.
I do just hear something that turned off.
I hate that. Like, does that something go near our car?
Maybe.
I don't like the fact that it sounded like a car and then it stopped.
So we just heard a car. It sounded like a car, and then it sounded like it stopped right over by where we parked. So we're just gonna go check just to make sure.
Yeah, dude, this is so sketchy right now. Because that sounded like a car, and then
Yeah, it did.
the engine went off. Did you hear that?
No. What happened?
No?
Sound like a truffle?
Yeah.
Holy.
I do just hear something that turned off.
I hate that.
Car's good?
Car's fine.
Dude, what did we just hear?
I don't know.
That was mechanical.
Yeah.
It literally sounded like when you turn your car off, it's like humming, like and then it just stopped.
Yeah.
Also, we gotta look up too at times.
Yeah, true.
Hello.
True. I mean, this whole area, there's literally every claim imaginable here. Let's hike back, and we'll ask some questions. What do you guys think? Like, we have the PS device.
Yeah. All right. Set up in the brick factory.
We don't know if the paranormal activity is coming from the two who tragically lost their lives here, but there are so many claims of just mysterious things happening that we gotta dive a little bit deeper here.
Is there anyone here with us right now? If you can come up to me and my friends, we have a device in which you could speak to us.
Hello, hello everyone.
Think.
Think. We know there were two people that passed away here tragically. People claim to see shadowy figures floating around here. Who are people seeing?
Silent.
Silent.
After all that, it's just it's silent.
Can you tell us how the fire started?
What happened?
Factors? What type of factors?
It's not like entirely the right word, but it's like similar to factory.
Yeah.
True.
We're at the brick factory. It might be a stretch, but
Why'd it burn down once the factory burnt down? Something happened in the factory. Was it an accident? Tragic. Whatever we're talking to now that it's finally talking, agrees that it was a tragic thing that happened.
Yeah.
Can you verify if you are Catherine or Julian?
Catherine?
First, yeah.
You said first. You said Catherine and then
first.
Julian, so then it'd be Catherine first.
If this is Catherine, can you give us a word that starts with the letter K to verify that it's you?
If this is Catherine...
Evil?
Whoa.
Evil.
I was gonna ask for another verification, but...
Release?
Evil release.
Whoa.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
these are creepy words.
Yeah.
That was so back to back too. Like that
felt like
evil release is actually kind of a weird combination of words. Like, did some sort of evil was released here after like the tragedy, or was there something else here beforehand?
Dark?
Dark.
Evil? Dark?
evil and dark.
I am not?
I am not.
Wait, what?
I am not. So is she? Are we
Maybe this
communicating
isn't
with,
Catherine.
or we're talking to Catherine, and she said like I'm not the evil one.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's true. Shadows.
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 Wait, that's literally one of the claims here.
I'm assuming that that's saying that like, hey, I'm Catherine. I'm not the evil one. There's something else here.
It's the
shadows.
Yes.
Evil. Yes.
Literally, as you're piecing it together, it's telling us more and more and more.
Catherine, if that is all true, what we said, can you give us an idea of like what this evil shadow is? Is this something that was here prior to the factory, or is this something that was brought here after?
Old.
Weird.
Something
okay.
older than the factory.
Older than the factory. Yeah, it's crazy.
Dude.
That it was like a direct response.
If there was something that did not want this factory in operation, it burned it down before it could even start.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
It almost
Burned
feels
it down before it was open.
Right.
like the ultimate bad omen.
What brought the evil entity here in the first place? Above? Above? Weird.
A messenger?
Messenger? Bro.
Wait, like it's trying to blame something like heavenly, like above and messenger.
Or in the sky.
Or in the sky. Okay, wait, I didn't even put that together.
Yeah,
That's
like-
true. A messenger above. What do you mean by messenger? What does that mean?
What that can mean.
Nighttime?
That's interesting.
Nighttime?
It comes at nighttime?
Periodical.
Okay,
at
that's
nighttime? Periodical?
You know what's crazy is the Jersey Devil is known for like flying, like being above, but it almost feels like whatever this thing, this entity, whatever's here in this land, it does feel all connected.
Wait, in nighttime? They passed away during the night. Like
Oh,
something
that's true.
came here during the night.
Is that what they're saying? That this messenger from above is what caused the fire?
That's
Dude.
what I'm thinking.
Dude, that'd be insane.
Are we in danger being here at night? Exploring?
Did an entire session with the PS device, and from what we were able to gather from it all, there is something here that has been lurking, and it's been here for a while.
I say we head back and we head to our next spot.
Yeah. It's definitely a pretty cool spot to go to. Definitely very creepy.
There are the element of the Pineys, and I hate to like put everyone who lives in the Pine Barrens in that category because that's not true, but there's a very specific group of people that have gained the name of Pineys, and they've been known to chase people.
They don't like people being in their area. They're very territorial and want to keep people out, which there's parts of me that agrees with that a little bit, but there are accounts of them being dangerous, and that's something that unfortunately we have to make sure that we're aware of.
So me and Alex, we are on our way to our next stop tonight, and we're going to Indian Cabin Road. There's a ton of stories about this road, but I'll just kind of read you a little bit of the research we did. So, Indian Cabin Road is a desolate, isolated stretch of road lined with the area's familiar looming pine trees and weaving its way through the pitch-black park.
One of the most memorable sights is the Shaler grave. This lone headstone bears the name of Sybil Shaler and her 3 infant children, who were all supposedly killed in 1785 by members of the local Native American tribe. Strange lights and reports of whimpering or soft crying have been heard in the area. Dude. Like,
yeah. We're gonna just drive the road first and just take the entire road. And then ultimately, yeah, we're gonna try to find that grave. It's weird. Just kind of getting our bearings here, driving Indian Cabin Road.
To pull off, but like, yeah, it says it's back there.
I'll turn around.
Oh, this is so.
I love how we're like not seeing people. Like all night, I felt like we should have been seeing cars at least. It's like everywhere we're driving, there's no one.
Is that? That's probably. Oh wait, right up there.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, it's down there.
Should we try to park up there and walk here? I think it wasn't too long of a drive till there was parking right here. Let's just see.
Is this a driveway?
It says it's not.
Oh no,
Oh, this is perfect.
this is fine. Oh fuck!
What is that?
Someone. They're pulling out.
Lol.
They're driving down the other way now.
That was really creepy. Like he turned his lights on to like warn us, but I didn't see like cops. Yeah, we definitely should. I'm just gonna like pull out for a minute because I got a bad vibe. He like came right behind us and just waited for us to leave, and then like whoever that is like guarding that area.
Like, what would this guy have? Like, need to be guarding a grave?
Yeah, I'm nervous though because like there's a lot of stories of the Pine Barrens where like there's people out here, they call them pineys, whatever, who chase you out of spots. People have heard gunshots before.
Dude, he sped up to us when we were like pulling out.
Like he came, we were going out and he like caught us here. What's creepy is he saw us coming in too and we didn't even know someone was there.
No. He's like hiding.
Really tucked in. I mean, I feel like even if we don't go see the grave, at least we can drive that road a little.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna do one last pass, hit him with the light, and get the fuck out. We're gonna drive by, and I'm gonna just spray that area with this flashlight to see if he's still parked there.
I'm gonna turn this off now.
It's right here, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And here we go. Ready?
And drive.
No,
Oh, he is there. He is there. He is there. Yep. He's there.
that's not a cop. Did you kind of see it?
Yeah. That's not a cop.
That's
dude.
not a cop. I hit him with the light, so he's probably like, what the fuck?
Holy moly.
I don't think we can get out. I mean, the Shaler grave, he's like protecting it. What kind of car was that? It's like a truck?
It looked like a truck.
Whoever that is like, that's not their first time, because that was like they were beyond, they were parked in the woods. Like they were backed up.
Why?
That's some like serial killer vibes. I have like a bad gut feeling.
That's the interruptions.
He's still there. He's like backed into the woods.
Yeah. Dude, what's weird is this is just a dirt parking lot off the side of the road with no sign saying that you can't park here. So like,
I'll show you on maps right now. Like I'll show you right there is the Shaler grave, and right next to it right there is this little off the beaten path parking spot. This dude, whoever this is like protecting this area or something. All right. He's going that way. I just saw a red light, just tail lights going away from us. So he just pulled out, I think, and he's gonna do the loop. Are you sure? Or at least he's heading that way. I mean, if he comes out of there, we should be able to, like, start to see him. Unless he takes a left on that dirt road, not the right. What do I do?
I don't know if we go head on to him or go the same route now. I think we go down the opposite way.
The one we...
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
All right, lights out.
Let's do it.
All right, lights out.
I hate this.
Me too.
I actually hate this so much.
Yeah, it is narrow. If he was on the road, like, we wouldn't be able to go head to head.
No, we'd have to back up. My heart's pounding.
Me too.
So fucking sketchy.
Dude, I know. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Should I turn around? I don't want to be locked in.
Nope. Okay. Yep. That was another car.
It's a bright. It's the same color lights and everything.
I think it's the dude. Get out of here or what?
Oh, he's speeding.
Is he?
I'm going right.
Dude, I have no idea. I don't know what to do. Oh my god.
I'm gonna keep going.
Yep.
Turn. There's a cop.
There's a cop. What was that about? Dude, this is gonna be the weirdest video.
That was the first car other than that dude we've seen this entire time, and it was a cop. Oh, this is not paranormal at all.
No, dude, this is the opposite. I'm not getting out of the car with some sketchy dude that's like already tried to chase us out. The one thing I was hoping we could avoid this whole time was like the human aspect, the piney aspect. Like,
Before we go to our final stop tonight, since we have a little more time than we thought, we're just gonna kind of drive deeper into the Wharton Forest.
something a little less sketchy. This is the most unsafe video we've ever done in our lives.
Trust me, we know it's stupid. This is not safe, but I don't know.
Whatever. Okay, we dodged a bullet. Let's go.
Let's go try to find another bullet to dodge.
Look at this creepy ass. Yo. Any signs?
I don't see a sign.
Can we go straight?
Oh my god. We're in the dead center of the Wharton Forest, and this is the sketchiest road we've seen that we can drive on, so we're gonna drive it. It's so bumpy.
This is so sketchy, dude.
We're just gonna take it easy.
Vai da Orice.
A big pool of water.
Ooh, that's a big one. Oh no. That's not gonna be passable.
Damn. This is a big puddle.
Not too bad.
No?
That's a little deep there.
I mean, I think we tried. It's not that deep.
Yeah, the
Seems
car
solid.
It's all-wheel drive. Like, it's not like it's quicksand.
No.
Okay. All right. Another obstacle down. Let's see what else this road has for us. Another off-road and another one. What's in there?
We could.
Okay. Let's just do a little exploring here.
Okay. We don't know the road name.
We don't know where we are. Looks like an ATV trail or something. Like,
yeah.
Definitely not for cars. Chelsea, Connor, and Tanner like know our other stops, but they don't know about this one.
No.
So hopefully nothing goes wrong here because they don't know we're here.
Listen to how, my God.
We've been walking now for a while. A long time. I would say half a mile maybe. We're maybe more.
Yeah, we're pretty deep into this trail with no sign of an end.
No, I don't even know what would be the end. It's a second trail.
Another trail. What the hell?
Oh, what? Just a fucking chair? It's like some graffiti tag. That's really scary. I think we should start getting back.
I think so. I want to get back to the car.
Yeah, we do have some other stuff to see. And this is a scary fucking trail.
Anybody. Like, if there's a car out here that's not looking for aliens, they're up to no good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, none of these roads. I don't want to run into anyone at all. Leave a car. There's a car.
I'm creeped out.
Guys, it's 2 in the morning. There should not be a car. There should not be a car.
Just nice.
It's a sketchy van.
Oh, that gave me the fucking chills.
It's a sketchy van. It's turning around. No, it's not. Okay. We just saw a really sketchy white van at 2 in the morning, the Pine Barrens. Please subscribe.
Yep.
This is the weirdest night ever. Like, this night couldn't get any more strange.
Don't say that. We got one more stop tonight, and we saved the best for last. Mount Misery Road. It's a handful.
What a perfect name to end a beautiful night. Misery.
I think it's kind of crazy that the answers that we just got at the Brooksbury Brick Factory were insinuating a potential creature or being or potentially extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
And now we're heading to Mount Misery Road, which is notorious for those types of encounters.
Okay, so we officially made it onto Mount Misery Road. Okay, well, the road is surprisingly nice.
Yeah, I was not expecting a paved road at this point.
We're just gonna find a place to pull off because we have a lot of stories and a lot of accounts that we just want to go over. Dude, great polo.
Thank you. This looks daunting and scary.
This is where we're at.
Now let's tell you some creepy stuff.
We wanted to pull over so that we could actually have a chance to talk about all these encounters. There's a lot of them. This kind of connects, or this is in like the general vicinity of the Joint Military Base where it has the Navy, the Air Force, and the Army.
Which just makes me go like, that has something to do with all the strange occurrences that are happening in this area.
I was stationed at a gate between Fort Dix and McGuire Air Force Base one summer night when a Fort Dix patrol car pulled up. The officer asked me to contact our control tower because a colonel out in the Pine Barrens had just reported a strange craft hovering silently over his command post. He said it had no lights, no rotor blades, it was just hanging in the air without a sound. I called the tower and to my surprise, they calmly told me they could see it too. They were watching it, but they had no idea what it was and confirmed there were no aircraft in the area. After I passed along the report, I never heard another word about it.
Their response was, yes, we are seeing this.
The tower's response is, we don't know what to do about it because we don't know what it is either. Like, kind of crazy, kind of weird.
And this was in the 70s, and that's, I feel like, a really important piece to this is we still do not have that type of caliber of technology now, as far as we know.
Yeah. So that was 1977. The next one's 1978, and this one is so weird. I'd never even heard of this case until we looked into this. This is a legitimate alien that appears to have been shot. In January of 1978, strange lights were reported in the skies over Fort Dix and McGuire Air Force Base. According to multiple different accounts, an Air Force security policeman encountered a small, grayish figure on the perimeter road. Believing it to be some kind of intruder, he fired his weapon. The being ran a short distance and then fell dead near the base's runway.
Instead of calling an ambulance, there's a specialized recovery team that took this thing away and brought it over to a base in Ohio that's infamous for a lot of UFO encounters.
Wright-Patterson. It's always Wright-Patterson.
There are some reputable sources that can back that story.
I think it was George Filer, and who was, I believe, a major in the Air Force. He's the one that came forward after all of this happened and corroborated the story.
I was at McGuire Air Force Base, stationed there in 1978, and again I was in this intelligence job I had. Well, I went into work at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, this day they stopped and they wanted identification and everything and indicated that something special was going on. So in any case, when I got into the command post where I worked, they told me that UFOs had been in the hangar during the night and an alien had been shot and that they were looking for it. Then later on, they told me that they had been found at the end of the runway. They did not describe it or anything like that. I did go over to the photo lab, which I did almost every day to get photographs. They told me that they had pictures of something extraordinary. And they handed me the envelope, and I started to open it. And the captain said, no, he can't see that. And they took it away from me. So I never knew what was in the envelope, but I was pretty sure it was pictures of whatever had happened the night before.
The whole military's involvement, shipping it off to Wright-Pat, George Filer coming forward. It gets, like, it's so freaking weird. So the final report we want to touch on allegedly happened just 10 years later, and it can only be assumed that the witness was a serviceman at the base. In 1989, at Gate 6 of McGuire Air Force Base, I saw something I'll never forget. Out of the woods came a small, 4-foot creature. It was hairy, with large eyes and no clothes. It moved quickly, climbing one fence, then another, before stopping to stare at me. It was humanoid, but not human. Later, when I told the story to another serviceman, he said the base's water treatment operator had seen the exact same thing not long before.
So that's 2 different accounts of people seeing another humanoid creature.
It was hairy. That's a strange detail.
Yep.
That almost feels like possible Jersey Devil lore, but it doesn't like completely fit it.
And for all we know, like what could this Jersey Devil be?
I'm just like not over the fact that we're casually just sitting in the car in Mount Misery Road. Like, what? Like, real talk, we don't have a game plan here.
And now that we're here, I wish we had a game plan.
Me too, actually.
We'll probably drive a little bit deeper. We'll find a place to get out and at least look at the sky. It's getting worse. It is getting worse.
Fantastic.
Okay. The misery is setting in.
Now it just got scarier.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This... Okay.
Sure. Skip all these potholes somehow. And now here comes a pothole.
This is just like asking to just destroy a car.
Yeah. I'm getting nervous.
Our goal is to find like a path off to the side. What is this? Oh gosh.
What's that?
Dude.
That looks... Okay, so like on the map, it's literally absolutely just nothing.
Like this goes to a river.
Yo, we should totally
we should walk around. So
I think being in the car is pretty scary.
Let me tell you.
In the car.
Oh man, this just got real. This just got really creepy.
what makes you say that?
I can't even.
Because.
Well,
all right.
I think we're gonna get out and walk around.
Fun.
You think?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Technically, the trail keeps going. Helicopter.
Helicopter.
We hear a helicopter right now. Can't see it yet.
Insanely loud. Trees are covering us so we don't have eyesight, but it's getting louder and louder.
Where's it going?
Sounds like it's moving to the right now.
We got a problem here.
What's the problem?
All right, so the battery in the thermal is dead. Like, I'm actually freaking out because it was my safety net.
Lol.
I could find things in the woods that were far away. We don't have that anymore.
No.
Thermal's dead. We might be too.
Yes, exactly.
Lol, we might be too now.
Okay,
That's
so
impossible,
we don't
man.
even know where
You
we're
cannot
at.
be
Like, we just
dead.
pull up on some random trail on Mount Misery Road.
Yep. No idea where we're at. No idea where we're going.
Scale of 1 to 10, how dumb is this?
Like 77.
I feel like it's pretty dumb.
You okay?
Who fell?
Who fell?
I don't know who fell.
There's no way I got that on camera.
Hello, hello, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that is a big bug.
Chelsea is getting
That's
chased
a
by a
big
wasp
bug.
right now.
Fucking hell, it hit my head. It's right there.
This probably likes your perfume.
Why is it freaking falling?
Hey, bud. Dude, sick sweatshirt. Where'd you get it?
Figure.shop. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Just a little website that they just do really cool, like, amazing, just clothing. I don't know.
Okay.
Check it out.
Sure. Okay.
Figure.shop.
Thank you.
Dude, this is freaking scary. I actually think you chose the scariest possible trail here.
Damn.
You hear that helicopter?
I'm scared.
We're coming.
There's a helicopter somewhere.
Oh, I see it. It's right over us.
We're just gonna try to see if we can get somewhat close to the base. I swear to God, if we see like a freaking alien walking around, what do you do?
I genuinely don't have a plan for that.
People who like encounter like these beings describe primal terror, like
Holy.
fear that they've never felt ever in their lives, ever.
Dude, fuck.
Ever,
You hear that?
ever.
Yep. Hello?
Insane timing.
Huge tree branch
I
crack.
heard that too.
Holy moly.
Right past that.
Yeah, past that fallen brush. Dude, this trail like barely exists.
Barely exists. Holy.
This is getting really thick, guys.
Wait, what's that noise?
It's rumbling. Oh, there's a really loud jet above us.
Hello, everyone.
I don't see it. Do you guys see it?
No.
Oh, I see it.
Whoa, what is that?
What is that? I think that's just a big, like, cargo jet. Big old military cargo jet just flew over this.
That was low.
That was so low. Dude, I can't even, like, see the trail anymore.
No, there's no trail anymore.
Is it
I feel
anyone
like
with me?
we probably should stop.
Don't want to say it, but this path is starting to look more like an animal path.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
It does feel like an animal path. Yeah, maybe we just, let's turn around. Let's go back.
car. That sounded like a bear.
That's guns. That's guns.
That's guns. That's guns.
Okay, let's go.
That's gunshots.
Okay, we just heard guns. Yes, there's a military base here, but that sounded within a couple miles.
Yep, that was definitely gunshots. It's time to start making some movements.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we were walking down that path. It started to get narrower and narrower as we kept on moving. Then we started hearing gunshots. Okay, that's a car. That sounded like a bear.
That's creepy, man.
That's guns.
That's creepy.
guns.
It's so late. Who would be
It's
shooting
so
right
late.
now?
Yeah. Oh. We made it back to the car.
I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of walk around this main road where it's less thick so we can at least have access to the sky.
Yo, what? Yo, what? Okay, come
I saw that too, dude. That looked like a octagon.
on. That had a lot of lights on it. I'm still tracking it.
It's clearly a plane. That just at first didn't really look like a plane.
Definitely just.
You saw what I saw, though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It looked. I thought it had like 5 points.
That was very low. So I'm guessing the
Super
base is like right over here
There
then.
must be.
Was
All right, we are on our way to our final stop of the night. This is gonna be scary. This is gonna be scary. We'll tell you about it in a minute. Oh, boy.
Okay. This is very thick.
We are really out here on the middle of nowhere type roads. I don't know how we're gonna get into there. Definitely saved this one for last because we don't really know how it's gonna go or if we're even gonna get there.
Nobody know how it's gonna
It's been
end.
a very long night, a lot of adventures, and this might be the toughest one of the night, to be honest.
Yeah. We're going to a place called the Blue Hole. We're gonna read just a little bit of the research here. One of the most storied sites in all of southern New Jersey is a mysterious body of water known as the Blue Hole. Though it's icy, always 50 degrees, blue water might seem inviting. Locals warn their children to stay away from the Blue Hole and never to go swimming there. The bottom of the Blue Hole is said to be made of fine sand, which locals liken to quicksand.
This terrifying spot is also known to be a frequent pit stop of the Jersey Devil. Some say the Jersey Devil uses the Blue Hole as a watering place, and others claim it's where the devil emerges or even disappears back into the earth. But perhaps its most unsettling connection isn't to the devil at all. When we dug deeper into this spot, we found so many reports relating back to UFOs and aliens.
Yeah.
While there were many stories to choose from, we wanted to highlight this one. Reported only 8 miles north of the Blue Hole, it describes yet another bizarre encounter with an alien being. This wasn't a UFO. It's what I believe to be an actual alien in my backyard. I only saw it for a few seconds, about 15 feet away, shuffling quickly from one side of my house towards the garage door before disappearing into the woods. Mid-stride, it turned and looked at me. It resembled the classic gray alien, but shorter. Its forehead was deeply wrinkled, and its black eyes were so large that only a sliver of white showed. Its head was oversized, and its nose was small and flared. It wore a grayish cloak or hooded robe that covered most of its body, and it made a faint, unsettling sound that I cannot describe. The fear I felt was overwhelming, almost paralyzing. I don't know what I saw that night, but I'm certain it wasn't human.
There's only so many really big hot spots for the Jersey Devil, and it's just another hot spot where there's also an abundance of UFO encounters.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of starting to think it might be something more extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
We like to keep an open mind about this, so...
Here we go.
All right. All right, you first.
All right, you first.
All right.
All right, now, let's...
Go ahead.
You get out.
You go ahead and get out.
All right, now.
What are you doing?
Putting on my new Feargear hat. Feargear.shop. Check it out. Okay, so I think, based on like Google Maps, there should be some sort of a foot trail, like right up here.
Look at that. Is it this one?
I think so.
Okay, I'm trusting you.
I think this is like an ATV type trail, so we should be able to walk it all the way to the blue hole.
Yep, this is already so creepy.
Ooh.
This is so eerie.
Oh, this is it.
This is it?
I see water.
Oh my god.
That's it.
This is it.
Holy crap. Holy crap.
Crazy.
Oh my god, it's so cold.
Really?
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Dude, that is freezing.
It's so cold. What was that? Yo, I have the worst vibe. Why does it sound like machinery? Like,
That's not construction, not out this deep.
and it's so late. That means they're operating at like 3 or 4 a.m.
And it's loud.
Very loud. What was that?
Okay, let's try to make it to the other side at least.
Let's see.
This is like snake heaven.
Yeah. I just have snakes on my mind. Okay.
There's a little opening.
Don't know what that would be. It's some sort of old structure.
Actually, yeah. That's like
It's like actually cemented together.
weird. Oh, more right there.
This was, oh, whoa. I didn't read anything about there being like ruins.
I didn't see anything about this either.
God, that's so creepy. That's the water. That's the blue hole. I don't really think there's much more over there. We basically did like 80% of the full circle. I feel like we can almost go back to the original spot. What we're thinking we're gonna do is we're just gonna roll on my camera for now, which is night vision, and we're just gonna sit at the edge of the water. We're gonna turn off all of our lights. You can't really see it, but that's the blue hole. We're going lights out for a while and just see what happens.
Don't really like this so far.
Oh, this is the worst place to see something supernatural.
For real. Come on, devil. Jersey devil, not the real one. We're waiting. I don't like sitting right by the water.
No, you're really close to the water.
I don't like it, dude.
Just like waiting for like a fucking monster to just grab you and drag you in.
Right?
That moon is creepy. Like earlier in the night, I still have that like that feeling of like dread, being watched.
Yes.
Like definitely not alone. But I don't know what's watching us. That's
either.
the weird thing.
It feels like human. Like, I feel like we're being watched by someone.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's weird is we haven't heard any of those like bassy or like rock noises since we turned the lights off.
True. It's been just the insects.
Is it just the insects? Just. I don't think so.
Like something's in those trees.
Really?
Could be a plane above the house. There's a light. Over there?
Yeah.
Dude, I've been seeing a light over there too. Like I've been like doing this for a while, like trying to see if my mind's playing tricks.
No, I just saw it.
Was it like a flashlight?
Kind of like the same size if it wasn't like in the distance. But I didn't see a beam. Just like a little tiny light.
Whoa.
Just not loving this at all.
No. You can't decide where to look.
Right? Feel way too vulnerable.
Oh my god, dude!
Yo.
Shit! Oh my god,
That's water.
I'm rolling. Dude, that was in the water, like back far left.
No way, dude. Is there an animal in the water?
There's no ripples over there.
Let's go on.
I literally can't see anything on this side.
Right over here, dude. It was. What is through here?
That sounded like something like jumping into
It
the
sounded
water.
like a beaver, like when we grew up in Minnesota, like a beaver tail.
Slap.
Yeah. We were just talking about how we feel like not like human, like eyes, like a person watching us.
Can we get a little bit closer that way?
Let's look. Like right through here.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Oh, this might be a way to over there.
I think it is. Like, I just want to see if there is like a beaver dam or something. I don't even know what the beaver population's like here.
Is there anything in the water right here? Because this is kind of where it would have been, right? Okay.
You see anything?
This is definitely as far as we can go.
Okay.
I'm not seeing...
Like, unless a giant branch fell off a tree, just perfect timing.
I'm just gonna crank the ISO so I can get clear look at anything. I don't see anything unless it was a rock and it sunk or a big branch.
Big branch is like most likely, but that's such crazy timing. And there's no ripples right when we turn on our lights.
No.
And that was 100% water splash.
Was it the river?
Maybe the river. We can go look quick at that part of the river and see if there's a dam.
Okay. I swear we would have seen something.
Like, if it was in the blue hole, we should have seen, like, a ripple. This is the river, though. I'm not seeing any sort of, like, a dam.
No.
It's so shallow.
No dam. I don't know, dude. I think, like, it sounded way more like it was in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Screw that.
Screw the hole, dude. Let's go back over there and just look again.
I don't know. With that and the rumbling.
That's definitely freaking me out. So we were right here. It definitely sounded like right behind this tree on the water side.
We're gonna come out here and see aliens, dude. Yeah. And now it's like I've been way more fixated on this Jersey Devil.
Whether it's something supernatural, like there's something around us that we're not seeing right now.
I don't know.
Well, let's just sit here for the last like 10 minutes. See if that happens again. See if we hear anything else.
Yeah. It's like, too, just the way it sounded like it was something like pretty dense and like compact, like a rock or a beaver tail hitting the water, you know? Like something jumping in.
Probably get out of here.
I think it's probably time. It is getting very late / early.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, we've been out here since before it even got dark.
Yeah.
And it's about to be light.
I am absolutely ready to get out of the woods.
That is where we're going to wrap up our videos here at the Pine Barrens.
Yep.
We hope you guys enjoyed our suffering.
And if you did, make sure you give the video a like.
Yes.
Comment your favorite part of the night below. And yeah, subscribe. Give us a subscription, please.
Please.
Please subscribe,
Come
guys.
on.
I mean, safe to say, we definitely explored the Pine Barrens. Like
100%.
That is it. That's where we're leaving you guys.
So if you enjoyed this video and you want to see a little bit more, a little bit behind the scenes, we have extended bonus clips at fearclub.com. Plus podcasts, bunch of giveaways, and it's an entire community where we...
Holy. And kinda that's it. Have a good night, guys.